Good evening, my students. Welcome to GD Academy. Today's video is dedicated to my Spring Book students. If you are watching me within Ontario or outside Ontario and you wish to have a video on specific topic, please do mention in comments and I will try to make as soon as possible. If you want any specific topic for your school assignment or test prep, please do mention. I will incorporate that in my next video. Today's topic is about adding and subtracting of monomials and binomials. This is grade 7 and grade 8. For grade 8, you can take it as a review. So the first question is simplify each expression by combining the like terms. Number 2, ensure to pay attention to positive and negative integers. Third, show all your work. So this is one of the class assignment for my students. So adding and subtracting monomials, simplify the following expression. So I'll just do a quick rule. I would just write a quick rule. In monomial and binomial, we can only add the like terms and subtract the like terms. However, we can multiply and divide the unlike terms as well. So we will do that continuing the next one, multiplication and division. This video is only about addition and subtraction. So the first question I am doing is 3x plus 5x. You see that x and x here. So there are two terms, 3x and 5x. So they both have same variable, which is x. So I can simply add the coefficients and the answer will be 8x. Very simple. Follow the rules and you will ace this topic. Question number 2 is minus 2y plus 7y. So we know a little integer rule. Addition and subtraction, we have to subtract, but we use only the sign of bigger number. So we know 7 is bigger than 2, so the answer will become positive. So 7 minus 2 is 5 and y. So we make it positive because 7 was bigger in this question. Number 3 is 4a minus 9a. Again, applying the same integer rule. Addition and subtraction, we have to subtract. So 9 minus 4 is 5a. But this time our negative number is bigger. So we're going to add a negative. So answer is minus 5a. Question 4. This was kind of a misprinting, the same question. So let's change this question a little. Let's make it negative 4a and negative 9a. So we know in our integer rule book, two negatives we have to add. So 9 plus 4 is 13a, but we use negative sign. So it's like when negative a, you add negative 4, you become more negative. You go towards the negative number line, it becomes negative 13a. The fifth part of question 1 is 12k minus 8k. So it's the simple question. As far as your variable is same, the rule is same. So 12 minus 8 is 4. So I'll write 4k. Because this time my 12 is positive, which is the bigger. So my answer is positive 4k. Okay. Very simple question to begin with. Question number 2. Part B, a little complicated one with some brackets added to the question. Simplify the following expression. So now my expression is 2x plus 5 plus bracket 3x plus 7. So a little trick, don't get confused with brackets. The only thing changes in the bracket if there is a negative sign before the bracket. Now this first question is very simple. They are all positive. So let's just rewrite the questions without bracket sign. So as I told you before, we can only add the like terms. So 2x can be added to 3x, and 5 and 7 are constant. So these two can be added to. So my answer will be 2x plus 3x is 5x, plus 5 plus 7 is 12. So all done. That's the answer. Don't think of doing anything else. There's often students do mistake. They add 5 and 12 and make it 17x, which is absolutely wrong. We cannot add a variable number with a constant number. So remember these rules. We cannot add unlike terms. We can only add like terms in algebra. Question number 2. Now this is a little tricky one. Not, I would say tricky, but there's a little bit of attention that you need to give while opening the second bracket. So let's rewrite the first bracket because there is positive sign. No sign means a positive sign. So 4a minus 3b. Okay. So now while opening this bracket, there is a negative sign. That means a -1. This negative means -1. So I have to do -1 times 2a, which is -2a. Negative times 5b, which is -5b. So remember this rule. If there is a negative sign outside the bracket, while opening the bracket, all you do is change the signs. If your term is positive, it becomes negative. If your term is negative, it will become positive. So that's the thumb rule of opening the bracket which has negative sign outside the bracket. Now again, we will do the simple same method. Same variables can be added and subtracted. 4a minus 2a will give you positive 2a because 4 is the bigger number. Minus 3b minus 5b. So 2 minus we have to add, but we will use minus sign. So it's become 8ab. 8b, sorry, not ab, it's 8 minus 8b. So my answer is 2a minus 8b. Moving on to the next question. Let's rewrite our third question. Minus 5x plus 6y. Why I just simply removed the bracket? Because it was nothing, like positive number. There's a positive sign. That means no sign, it's a positive sign. So I simply remove the bracket. Now here is also positive. So I will again just simply remove the bracket. The sign only changes when there is a negative outside the bracket, but it's positive. So the rule is same. The x terms go together and y terms go together. So 7x minus 5x is 2x because 7 is bigger, so positive 2x. 6y minus 2y, so positive 4y. Why positive? Because 6 is bigger. So 6 minus 2 is 4 and y. So we are done with the second question also. Coming to next part of sheet, which is a mixed expression, a little trickier than before. Simplify the following expression. 8x minus 3 minus 5x plus 2. So this is, if you see this question and the other one which I've done before, they are similar. There's no difference, only the change of variable. So let's do again as a review. If you want at this point, you can pause my video and you can do it yourself, and then you can check your answer with mine. That would be a great idea to do and to understand that yes, we know we got the concept or not. So 8x minus 3. Now there's a negative sign, so I am just changing the signs. 5x was positive, now it's negative. 2 is positive, now it's negative. The same thumb rule, x's go together. We can simplify and constants can be simplified too. So 8x minus 5x is 3x. Minus 3 and minus 2. So it's minus 5. Minus 3, minus 2 is minus 5. I hope you are able to, I'll rewrite the answer so there's no confusion. this should be the right answer. If you get this answer, that means you understand how to add and subtract like terms in algebra. Question number 2, 4y minus 6 plus minus 2y plus 9. Let's redo. Okay, now here it was positive, but inside the bracket was negative. So positive times negative is always negative. So if I do a small note on integer rules in the corner, so negative times positive is always negative. Negative times negative is always positive. And similarly, if we do, so just here again, negative times positive is negative. Answer comes negative. Negative and negative, negatives get cancelled. Answer comes positive. These are the integer rules for multiplication. So now here positive 1 is multiplied by negative 2. So I get negative 2y plus 9. So my 4 and 2 can be simplified and my 6 and 9 can be simplified. So my 4y minus 2y gives me 2y. Now 9 is bigger, 6 is negative. So it's going to be positive because 9 minus 6 will give me 3 and the bigger number is 9. The bigger number is 9. So my answer is going to be 2y plus 3. Okay. So I would recommend please do question 3, 4 and 5. Please take a note of it and please try question 4, 5 and 3 at home. I will just do these questions so you can check your answers. Now negative and negative get cancelled. So it's positive 3a. Negative and negative cancel. So it's positive 5. So let's deal with these two. It's minus 4a plus 15. Okay. Now let's do question number 4. 6x minus 8 plus 4x plus 11. I've just simply opened, get rid of both the brackets and rewrite the question. So this will be with this. This minus 2x. 6 minus 4 is 2. But 6 is negative, bigger number, so negative 2. And this is 11 minus 8, 3. And this 11 is positive, so it's this is the answer. The next one here, 9p minus 5q, fifth question, negative, negative cancelled, 3p. Again, negative, positive is negative. Negative, positive is negative. Negative, negative, positive. So it's going to be negative q. Again, I'm going to simplify p terms first. 9, 10, 11, 12p. This is minus 5q minus 2q will give you minus 7q. That's it. Very simple. Okay, the last part of the sheet was the challenging questions. So these are similar ones, but there are now 3 terms. Okay, and you don't need to verify your answer. That's not the requirement. Solve the following. So I'm just going to do the same way. Rewrite the terms without bracket. Rewrite. Okay, now this x terms, 2x and minus 4x. So minus 2x. Minus 3y plus 6, this and this. So plus 3y. 5 and minus 8 is minus 3. That's the answer. Okay. Next, the last question. Minus 3a minus 4b plus 7. Now this is the negative outside. So let's start changing the number. Sorry, not the number, the sign. Minus minus cancel will be plus 5a. Negative positive is negative. Negative 2b. Negative negative is positive. So positive 9. Let's simplify this. First A terms, minus 3A plus 5A. So it's 2A minus 4B minus 2B. Both minus. We're going to add 6B. 7 and 9. So plus 16. That's it. Okay. So this is a bonus question. I would like you guys to do it yourself. A rectangle has a length 5x plus 35 plus 35x plus 3. And a width of 2x minus 42x minus 42x minus 4. Find the perimeter. You know the area, the perimeter formula is 2 times length plus width. So you just need to add these terms. Remember, these x's can be added. All the x's can be added and constants can be added. So I want you guys to do it as a kind of a review question at home, and I will post the solution in my comments. So do let me know if you get the same answer. If not, let me know in the comment section. I will show the question online. Thank you for watching. I'm glad to share that we have got around 1500 hours of watch time, which is a big achievement for me as a teacher, and I'm encouraged more to make such videos which will be helpful for my students. Thank you for watching today. Have a good day. Bye-bye.